Testing. Yo, welcome back or welcome to I'm Sarah. Today we're playing UK Master Duels. Oh my god, Sarah, wow. UK Master Duels, OMG. Wow, sirs. I never thought you would play this game. Yeah, okay, shut up. We go through the same thingy every time I play this game. Oh my god, Sarah, I never thought you would play this game ever. Oh my god. And then I would be like, yeah, I know, right? This is such a neat. Oh my god, see, it's always the same game. Mouse and what's it called? Mouse and rats, mouse and cat and mouse. By the way, guys, do you notice anything different about me? Do you guys notice anything different? Anyways, let's see. I'll give you guys a minute. Let's see. Give you guys a minute to, think about it. Think long and hard about what you're about to say. Anyways, yeah, Duelist Cup, huh? Who would have thought? Not me. Is the mic again? No. I mean, I already fixed the mic a long time ago, remember? I already fixed my. Oh man, only up to level 3. What's this? Tickets. Eligible packs. Okay. It's. Come on. You guys have to have noticed something. Come on. You have something wrong with your eyes. No. It's my tracking. It's my facial tracking. Oh my god. Did you not notice how much smoother it is? I finally got a phone holder. I finally got a phone holder. I finally got a phone holder. There's no loners? Create new copy from my deck? There's no loners in this? Okay. A lot of Dark Magician Blue Eyes. Not as good as me, probably. Not as good as me, probably. It's smoother tracking. Let's go. Exactly. Thank you. You guys only noticed after. Sorry. You guys only noticed after I had to, you know, spell it out for you guys. Let's see. There's no loners, huh? I guess copy from my deck. Let's go. Let's go. There are never loners in Duelist. Well, I haven't been part of a Duelist Cup in quite a while, you know? So I forget. My memory is pretty hazy. My memory, it's pretty hazy. Your mat works. You know, you kind of got it right. It's true. You kind of got it right. I know you're trying to be sarcastic, but you were actually right, because, you know, my tracking is pretty smoother. Because of the phone holder. Because of the holder of the phone. Because of the phone holder. My tracking is smoother. Let's see. Should I lower the, what's it called? BGM? Nah. Let's see. I'm going first. I set this card face down. Good luck in the Duelist Cup, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. No, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that. Let's see. Go! Neo Kaiser Seahorse. I get rid of Neo Kaiser Seahorse to link summon to the field. Spirit with eyes of blue. Yes, I do. Sorry, someone's at the door real quick. This card, blah 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 blah. Yes, I do. Once more. Who shall I send? Which card shall I send? Oh my god. Who will Sarah send? Oh my goodness. Sarah will send Blue Eyes Jet Dragon to the graveyard. Someone's at the door, BRB. This card special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. Yeah, I know what this card does, duh. Go! Blue Eyes White Dragon. Go, Masalia White. And then in my turn. It is the first turn after all. Oh yeah, I do activate this card. It's a continuous trap, obviously I activate it. Yes, I do. Doing better, boss? I am. I'm too broke for switches. Me too. Me too. Guess I'll add this card right here. What is this anyways? Just on one, blah 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 blah. Okay. Ha. Okay. I'm just in the switch to play Smash Ultimate only to realize I don't like it anymore. Yeah, I don't like Smash Bros either. I too don't like Smash Bros. I know, Sarah, you love fighting games though. I just that particular fighting game I don't like very much. No. Prince got me my Switch 2 as a birthday. Oh, lucky you. Good. That's nice. Did you get, what's it called? Are you gonna get Pokopia? Man, I've been seeing it all over. I've been seeing it all over my Twitter feed. I'm like so jealous. I'm like seething with jealousy. Because I've been seeing it everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, every single social media there is. I've been seeing it. YouTube. I've been seeing other VTubers play Pokopia. And I'm seething with jealousy. Let's see. This, so you can try one, blah 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 blah. Okay. Let me. Where's my coffee? Oh yeah, my caffeine. My caffeine. Yes, I do. Go, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So you're about to get smoked by rocket dragons? No, I'm not. How dare you? How dare you try to jinx me with bad luck right there? You're supposed to say, Sarah, you got this. You're amazing, Sarah. That's what you're supposed to say, you know? Black dragon collapserpents. Okay. I'm not gonna switch unless there's a game I'm actually interested in. Exactly. Oh my god, it's so expensive. It's like over $500. That's like, whoa. It's over $500. Nah, not for me. Not for Sarah Broke Tara. Not for Sarah Sewage water, backwater Tara. No way, Jose. Oh my god, there's just been this song stuck in my head for a while now. World War 3, not for me. Ba ba ba. It's I've heard it once while I was scrolling through social while I was doom scrolling through social media. I heard it once and it's been stuck in my head. It's such a catchy one. Not for me, not for me. This was stuck in my head all day long. Silver Rocket Dragon. Okay. Oh wait, that looks. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. I like these cards. They're not bad. I mean, variety, you know? That's variety. Like diversity. No, I like diversity. Rocket, Black Dragon Collapse, Rocket Loader. Okay. If you got NSO for GameCube games, it might be worth it, but it's not worth it. Exactly. Speaking of Switch Online, I keep on forgetting to cancel my online subscription for my Nintendo Switch. Keep on forgetting to cancel it. So every 3 months, I get charged for Switch Online. I'm like, no, it's because I forgot my password, my account password. And then I'm like, you know what? I'll in the morning. I'll figure it out in the morning. And then the morning comes and I forget about it. And then 3 months later, I get charged for Nintendo Switch Online like $8 or something. And I'm like, or $11. I don't know. I forget. And I'm like, no, why? They also announced and showed off a new overframe card for Sky Striker linkage. Yeah, I saw. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. But also, did you guys see that, what's it called, that dude? That blonde haired dude? That Paul? One of the Paul dudes. Oh my god. One of the Paul dudes, one of those little snotheads. They posted that, oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh! Chase card. Oh my god, I'm eyeing for this Yu-Gi-Oh! Chase card. And now I fear that the scalpers may actually buy it out. I mean, let's be honest, no one's gonna buy the resale. No one's gonna buy the resells. Let's be honest here. No one's gonna actually buy the resells from the scalpers, but you know, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's gonna get scalped. And then the scalpers will realize, well, why are people not buying these Yu-Gi-Oh cards I just scalped? And then they'll be like, huh, maybe this was not a good investment. But then it won't matter anyways, because it's still gonna be sold out, because the scalpers will still have gotten it. And it's like a lose-lose situation for both of the people. The people who want to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and the scalpers who scalp. It's gonna be a lose-lose situation, because the people who want to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are not gonna buy it from the scalpers. It's already so expensive. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are already so expensive. Let's be honest here. And then, you know, the scalpers, they're still gonna scalp anyways. It doesn't matter. They think it's gonna be a good, cool investment. They're gonna pull and pull and pull just for that chase card. Be careful, you're about to get cooked by Rocket Dragon Link. Me? About to get cooked? Nah, wait. Nah. Wait, what's... Oh, whoa, buddy. Bishop Pater? How do people pronounce this? How do people pronounce this? Let's see. Bistro Pater. Yeah, I'm gonna say it in the most American accent ever. Bistro Dispatter. Let's see. Sips iced coffee. Oh, I got iced coffee too. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh is at least unique in that it never stops printing cards, so scalpers are immediately skill. Oh really? I never noticed that. I just thought it was super unpopular. I just thought it was always just super unpopular. That's why the cards were always in stock. I didn't know it was like that. That's nice though. I like that then. No? I just always thought that, you know, it was just never popular enough to sell out or whatever. That's nice to know. Anyways, guys, how was your week? How's your week? It's the weekend. Any weekend plans? Any plans for the weekend? I was gonna go see the Uma Musume movie, but it's already out of theaters. I think it was only running for 1 week. I should have gone seen it. I should have gone seen it while it was running. I was just too lazy. You know, I was in a movie rut, a cinematic rut. I just didn't feel like going to the movies, watching a movie at all. But now that I'm getting that feeling of watching a movie back, and I'm getting a feeling of watching a movie, ha! You just made me activate my Blue Eyes Red Dragon's effects! Let me return that card. Wait. I should have read the effects. I should have read the effects. I draw. Okay. Can I activate it? I don't have any cards on the negate the activation. Oh hell nah. This dude's prepared, triple prepared. Orel reboots. Oh, my cat's asking for food, BRB. Watch this. Yes, I do. I gotta give my cat food after this round. Shit, I knew I should have read the effects. Oh my god. I just don't feel it. There's just so many words, you know? There's just so many words, so little time. Yes sir. Go. Typhon, Superstar Slayer Typhon. Go. go, go, go. And then, yeah, the horse anime made a movie. Yeah, a new era. Like, I think it's in, like, an all-new cast. The beginning of a new era. That's what it's called. That's what the movie's called. The beginning of a new era. I think it's, like, for an all-new cast. To introduce an all-new cast. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And then I shall set this card face down. And then end my turn. Reading in Yu-Gi-Oh? Exactly. Go Superstar Slayer. Superstar Slayer tap on. I tried to warn you. You did. You probably most likely did. Buy that wristband, buy the store, buy my manga. Let me activate this card's effect. Will it be activated? I'm not sure. I don't. Oh wait, no, graveyard. Yes, I do. I reveal this card, and I guess I'll just. Oh hell no, it doesn't work. Oh my god. Effects, am I right? Go, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Face up defense. It's just one card. Cannot be destroyed. Oh, it's the first effect. Why did I not read that? It's the first effect. I guess I'll activate this card's effect too. And then I'll send to the graveyard. This card. Wait, no. Should I have sent the, what's it called? The tuner monster instead? Maiden of Lights? Huh. You need to read the card, Sarah. Okay, fine. Goes Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I guess I'll return this card. Does every single card of yours negate my card's effects? Dang. I didn't even aim for this one this time. I aimed for the other one. Wow. Huh. Okay. Okay. Fair. That is quite fair. Oh my god, let me stretch. I gotta give my cat some food after this duel. What are you doing? You mind just, finishing the bow? Just, me? Thank you. I have to feed my cat. I appreciate that. Okay, chat. I'll be back. BRB. I need to go feed my cat. Okay. I'm back. I think that I am back. Hold the phone. Let me check something real quick. Let me check. Oh shit. I gotta calibrate this thing. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Let's do this. On to the next duel. I might have lost this one, but mark my words, I will make a comeback. By the way, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. Por favor. Oh wait, I still ranked up. As expected of me, Sarah Star. Dominating losers, yeah. Dominating losers. I never said I would be dominating winners now, did I? No, I did not. Oh, wow, that's a lot of gems I got. Anyways, what were you guys' plans for the weekend again? Reading is for old people. Reading. You guys don't have any plans for the weekend? No plans to touch some grass? The one that keeps the blah blah. That was new. None of you guys have any plans for the weekend? No plans of, going outside, touching grass, hanging out with friends, going out to eat, doing something like, going to a store or something, going to pick up your new comic or whatever. How does one dominate a winner? Exactly. How does one? I don't know. Not yet. No plans there? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I have absolutely no plans at all. These days, insomnia has been kicking my ass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get little to none sleep at nighttime. And then I just take an afternoon nap for like a few hours, for like 3 to 4 hours. I take an afternoon nap. I have nothing better to do. And then it's like, suddenly it's like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. and I'm awake. I wake up. Hold the phone. And then I have to make the thumbnail because I was putting my phone on charge. And then I have to make the thumbnail because I was asleep for the afternoon from like 5 to 9 or something. I was asleep from 5 to 9 or 4 to 9, I don't know. And then I'd be scrambling to make a last minute thumbnail, and then I come up with something still. I just can't, my brain just doesn't brain. And I'm like, oh man, this thumbnail sucks. But this is all I got. And yeah, I make the most suckiest thumbnail ever, and then bam, 15 minutes until stream time. I'll probably just stare at the ceiling this weekend. Yeah, that's what I do most of the time too. My routine is like, wake up at 11 p.m. Wake up at 9 to 11 p.m. Take a nap from like, I don't know. Wait, wake up at 9 p.m. Take a nap from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. if I can, if possible. And then I wake up again at like 3 to 4 a.m. right? And then what do I do? And I, brush my teeth, floss, because I usually forget to floss because, I can't control when I sleep. I just fall asleep before, doing all that. And then I brush my teeth, I floss and brush my teeth actually. You gotta floss first and then brush your teeth. That's what I do. And then I, wash my face, do my skincare. And then I just lay on bed, staring at the ceiling, thinking about life, wallowing in despair. And then suddenly it's like, what, 1 p.m.? Suddenly it's 1 p.m. and now lick of sleep. And then I'm like, what should I do today? I got nothing to do. I have absolutely nothing to do. All my friends, they're employed. All my friends have jobs, they have a life. Dang. And I just go outside for like half an hour for a coffee run, just cause I have nothing better to do. And I come back and I usually just finish up my coffee while I'm on my way home. So then I just lay down, change my clothes and lay down, cause outside clothes, ew. Outside clothes on the bed, ew. And then I just lay down and then think about life. And then I drank some water. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't had water all day today. And then I actually kind of made a Legends effects. And then I, usually mix in some lemon with some, lemon juice with my water, some lemon water, some lemony water for hydration, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at being hydrated that much. And then, yeah. And then I just think about, look at what I have to do some last minute assignments, and then I fall asleep around like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m. I fall asleep, take a nap. And I wake up at 9 and then bam, 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 repeats, It's not a good time. I shall show all 3 of my blue eyes white dragons, show them off. Go, blue eyes white dragon, face up attack position. Right, what you just said, Sarah, sounds relaxing. Sounds relaxing. Sounds relaxing. I mean, it sounds very unproductive. It sounds unproductive to me. What? No? I've been trying to be more productive these days, like, recording some shorts. I've been trying to record some shorts. I think it's gonna be like shorts galore around April. I'll start posting the shorts around April, like every few days. I'll start posting the shorts around April. Activates for the blue-eyed dragon's effects. Go, blue-eyed white dragon! I special summon you. Face up attack position. And then yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to that. And then hopefully this thingy that I plan to be a part of starts in April too, starts around April. Hopefully. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Go, blue-eyed spirit dragon. Which one of your sources? I don't think any of them is my favorite. I don't think any of them is my favorites. I think I've been speaking too fast in the shorts, and I mean, to me, they're not interesting. To me, the scripted shorts are not interesting. Not interesting to me for some reason. I mean, to others it might be. I'm not sure. I still gotta test it with my audience, aka my mod, aka one of my mods. I gotta test it with them. Be like, hey, does this sound interesting to you? Does this shorts catch your attention? Do you think you would see the short to the end? Do you contribute to nope. I go to battle phase. I'm sorry, I've been taking too long in this duel for some reason. I guess I'll attack your attack position monster. What's that? Hold on. When you can tell what? Go. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I activate this card's effect and then synchro summon, special or synchro or whatever, summon to field. Summon Kaiser. Also, I don't think I have Kyle. Wait, no. Oh shit, it was in my dang. That was my bad. Whoa, that's a cute card. You guys see this card? Whoa. Look at that design. Dang. No, artists are so creative. Artists are so creative. Like, dang. They come up with the most beautiful designs. Yeah, my turn. But before that, I activate this card's effect. And special summon to the field. That's White Dragon, I guess. Drink some water. Coffee. Yes, I do. I guess I'll add this card. Know why? Because I believe I shall draw the card that I need the next turn. Why? Because I believe in the heart of the cards. I'm taking a gamble. Oh man. Waking up to sleep paralysis is pretty fun, especially when you're alone and see shit out of the corner of your eye. It's not terrifying at all. Oh my god. Dang. That sucks, bro. Sleep paralysis? At least it's not during when you sleep, you know? At least it's not well, you know, there is no at least. Dang, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Which fewer topics? Fewer topics. Continue the stream. Fewer topics. I topic around what I topic about. I topic what I topic. Wow. Golem Daddy? Where? Witchcraft. Golem. Oh, that's her name. That's her name. Oh, you guys were like Aurora. I was like, what the heck is Aurora? What? Oh my god. Golem Aruru. That's cute. Dang. 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 Okay, shut the heck up, Sarah. Oh, look at that though. Look at that. Look at that though. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, shut up, Sarah. Stop it. Witchcrafter, draping. Okay. Okay. Witchcrafter, Madame Bear. Madame Bear. Sarah saw a video of the dolphin moving on valley. Oh my god, I did see that. I did see that. I think the wife cut it with a scissors. I think the wife cut it with scissors when opening the pack. Which I've done, I'll be honest, I have done that. But I've never accidentally cut the cards while doing it, you know? I've never accidentally cut the cards while doing it. I've done it when I was like, you know what? Let me just open all of these at once. Let me just open all these packs at once. I'm so lazy. But I've never actually accidentally cut a card while, you know, opening it with a pair of scissors. Opening packs with a pair of scissors. Witchcrafter him, after Madame Bear. So far, only 2 out of the 10 shorts have been edited. Only 2 out of the 10 shorts I sent in to be, you know, edited have been edited. Which, you know, it takes some time. No, it takes some time. Depending on, you know, especially on at the level it's being edited at, it takes some time. But yeah, I think they'll be done by. They'll all be done by what's called the first week of April 7th. So yeah. Let's see. Fusion? Yes, I do. Dang. Just hope all is well. Hello, Kwokui Tsuong. Typhoon, how's it going? All is indeed well. With me, how's it going with you? I use this card and discard as fusion material. And fusion summon to the field. Blue Eyes, Hair Dragon. Oh, Blue Eyes, Hair Dragon. Huh, how'd that happen? I gotta think about this. You know, whatever. I'll get rid of this card right here. And then I shall add from my deck to my hand these 2 cards right here. And then I'll special summon to the field Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Reveal my Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand. Let's read these cards effects now. Let's destroy it. Go to battle phase first. Let's just attack. Attack that madame there. Main phase 2. Let's see. You manage this card from your graveyard and target one blah blah blah. I end my turn. Yeah. But before I end my turn, I activate my White Sun Vatos effect from the graveyard. What? Start summon to the field. Wait. No. Go back. I meant to summon the Abyss Dragon, not Blue Eyes Red Dragon. Oh no. That was my mistake. Ugh. So I want to hear more of your hot takes, specifically regarding anime. Regarding anime, what am I, that one anime podcast? Oh my god. What am I, that one anime podcast thingy about with the 3 dudes who have the shittiest anime takes ever possible? No offense to those guys. It's just the truth. It's just a cold hard truth. Gotta head out. I need to wake up early. See ya. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the demons bite. But how could you mess that up? I don't know. Maybe by accidentally clicking on it. Duh. But yeah, what anime hot takes do you want to hear from me? Well, what hot takes about anime do you want to hear from me? Trash takes? Yeah, that one. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch them like years back. But then, you know, their hot takes were actually pretty bad. Their hot takes were actually pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. So then I stopped watching them. I think I used to watch them, yeah, years ago. Years back. I think back when they first started. Yeah. It just slowly started getting worse and worse. So I was like, you know what? This is not for me anymore. Like, what do you think is the most overrated character? From what anime? From what anime? I guess it depends from what anime. Like, the most overrated character. I'm not sure. Oh, they gave up! Wow. I guess it truly is my Victory Academy. My Victory Academia. See. Okay, I leveled up. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The SpongeBob. I remember when that was making its rounds again. Oh, I shall receive all. This anime didn't cast too much fan service. It's gotta be Fairy Tail. It's gotta be Fairy Tail. Like, I love Fairy Tail from the bottom of my heart. I do. I do. I really do. Like, you know, it holds this very, very, very special place in my heart. And anyone who shit talks Fairy Tail, even though they might be accurate and they might be true, I dislike that person. But, you know, I think Fairy Tail. High School DxD, but High School DxD is like, it's like meant to be, you know, fan servicey. It's an anime that's meant to be fan servicey, you know. It's in the tags. It's in the tags too, you know. Fairy Tail is a shonen. Fairy Tail is meant to be a shonen. Let's see. From the heart of my bottom. I didn't say from the heart of my bottom. I said from the bottom of my heart, didn't I? I'm not gonna lie, I give Fairy Tail the pass for fan service just because of the fancy setting. I mean, they do their characters are super goated though. Fairy Tail. Oh my god. I love Fairy Tail, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely love Fairy Tail. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is embarrassing, but back when I was, you know, years back, I think in middle school, I made this fairy tale Instagram roleplay account for one of the characters. Oh my god. I think that's when I truly I think that's when it true, you know, my personality really truly started to shine. You know? I think that's when my love for role-playing started. Let's see. Discard one card, add one dragon monster. I activate Minimum White's effect and send it to graveyard. Go, true lights. So yeah, back in I think I was in the 8th grade, yeah. I made this fairy tale roleplay account on Instagram. You can activate special summon one blue eyes white dragon. I think that's where my love of being an anime girl on the internet came from. I activate, yeah, this card. And then I shall set one card face down. This one right here. Nah, don't tell me you're one of those. I was one of those. I was one of those. But hey, who knows? Maybe I wouldn't even be here if I weren't. Maybe I wouldn't even be here if I wasn't one of those people, you know? Maybe I wouldn't even be here if I wasn't one of those people. Who knows? Let's card one card out. You know, someone's Stone of Ancients. Get rid of this. Bam. See which character. It wasn't even my favorite. It wasn't even for my favorite character. You know what the worst part is? I had 2 accounts. I had 2 accounts for 2 separate characters. I had 2 accounts for 2 separate fairy tale characters. You can tribute this card. Someone. Yeah. Go, Jet Dragon. One was for Levy McGarden, and the other was for Wendy Marble. They weren't even my favorite characters. Let's see. It's got one card. Attitude here. Staring at my face. You can know someone. Wait, someone's at the door. Discard one card, add up to 2. Oh, okay. Go, Musolian Whites. Can we see that account for reset? It's gone. The accounts are gone, guys. You guys can't see it. It's gone. You can target one character, send one blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm in my turn right here. Wendy Marvel, yeah. One was for Wendy Marvel and one was for Levy McGarden. I made a Levy McGarden count first. Actually, to find some inches. The counts are gone, guys. You guys can't see them. They're gone. To the void. The white sun agents in the graveyard. Yes, I do. Select a monster special summon from your deck. Yeah, this card right here. Face up attack position. Just because you got TNA? TNA, what's that? I think I forgot the reason I made them Wendy Marble accounts. I was part of a fake guild. I was part of a fake guild on Instagram. I was part of a fake roleplay guild on Instagram too. For my Wendy Marvel accounts. I think I still talk to one of them. Let's see. What the F were you RPing with 12? I was a 12-year-old back then too, you know. Well, I think I was 13 or 14. Yeah, I was the same age. I think I was 13 or 14 actually. I forget. Back in the 8th grade. How was it wrong? Lots of people roleplay online. That's where they get their love of acting and improvisation. You think I became this way naturally? It's because I didn't have any friends in middle school, right? So I had no friends in middle school, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this account. And then that's how I made my very first friends online. That's how I made my very first online friends, chat. Oh my god, lore drop. Actually, I met one of my best friends through Instagram. Like, she had a Sakura Haruno account from Naruto, and I was loving McGarden accounts. And then, you know, I accidentally saw one of her pictures IRL, and then turns out we went to the same high school in the same city. And then that's how we became best friends, chat. That's how we became the besties. So, you know, you never know. I don't regret my RPing, my online role-playing days. That's how I met my best friend. Let's see. You can activate one of the effects on wall. Yeah, because after 8th grade, I obviously went to high school. Let's see. You can activate one of these effects. I said one spell trap card. Did you guys think I was a normie? Did you guys think I was a normie? Let's see. I set this card on the field. I didn't RP at age 12. I played video games and watched it. I didn't have access to video games. That was my brother had access to video games when I was 12 or 14. When he was 12 or 14, not me. I didn't have access to video games. I only had access to anime and manga. That was the only thing that I had access to. Let's see. I mean, present day, yeah, you're more normal than a lot of anime fans nowadays, to be honest. Exactly. You have to, you know, that's why it's good being, like, you know, an OG anime fan, like from all the way from when you were a kid. That's why it's good if you were an anime fan from when you were a kid, because then you go through all of your weeb phases back when in your childhood. You go through all of your cringe weeb phases back when you were back in your childhood, and then you grow to be a more normal adults. You grow to be a more normal adults, you know? Like back then I used to collect figures and all that stuff. I just grew out of them then. I don't collect figures anymore. I don't collect anime figures anymore. Back when I was a kid though, that used to be my shit. But now I'm like, I'm not really into them anymore. I still haven't heard what she was doing. I was role-playing. I had two different role-playing. I had two different fairy tale accounts. I still talk to one of my fellow RPers from that account. I still talk to them on Discord because we were the same age. Let's see. Discard one card, add 2 dragon monsters. Well, I know some feel made of whites. I get rid of it. Beard with eyes of blue. Go. For her making friends online is based exactly. My best friend, I met my best friend online. Turns out, you know, like I just told you guys, she was a Sakura Haruno fan account. I was a Levy McGarden roleplay account. I happened to see her picture that she posted of herself IRL online, and then I was like, hold the phone, I think we're in the same class. And then yeah, you know, coincidences. Like, how many countries are there? I don't know, 12 different how many continents are there? I think there are 7, right? Or 8, 7 or 8 continents in the world, and we just happen to be in the same in the same continents, in the same city, in the same states, in the same city, in the same class, in the same high school. How coincidental is that? Out of all of these 7, 8 billion, million, whatever people in the world, bam, it was meant to be. And we're still friends. We went to the same high school, went to the same college. She has a job. I'm jobless. That's the only difference between us. That's the only difference between us. Attack your lovely labyrinths. I just love a castle. Oh shit, what the heck? That was my bad, I guess. I end my turn. Let's see. Yes, sir. Hello, Aurora. How's it going? I was cringe in my 20s and turned 30 but early, so on. Charles. Guess we all need fun. Exactly, we all need fun. Why did you remove your RP accounts? Why did I remove this? I think it just got deleted after a whole bunch of, after not using it for a bunch. I mean, I still have one of my RP accounts. I just turned it into a different account and I just never use it at all. I haven't used it in years. I just changed the whole name and stuff first and made it private. Yes, I do. Sorry, I'm just so. Hello, Shadow Paladin 5078. How's it going? Hello, have you already done viewer battles? Nope. It's on the 20th of March. March 20th. You gotta bring her home on stream and have her tell us her side of the story. Her side of the story? Okay, sure, why not? One day. Maybe one day in a year or two. Or 50. I will. We're actually supposed to go study abroad together. But then, you know, she flaked on me, she bailed, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, you know, it could have happened when we were studying abroad, when, you know, we were supposedly studying abroad together. Sort of started an RP club. Oh my god. Let me tell you, I was part of I was part of my high school's anime club for like the first month. Until I became normal. Until I became more normal, I was like, you know what? This is not fun. This is not a fun club, actually. This is such a boring club. All we do is watch anime. And talk about anime. I mean, that's what an anime club is. Oh, was she the passport? Yes, she was. Like the one who lost her passport? Yeah, she found it later, but then, you know, she decided not to go because, you know, better opportunity, you know. She was job hunting. And then she was stressed. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's better you don't go. I mean, yeah. Let's see. She caused me so much stress at that time, I'm not gonna lie. It's all good now, though. It's all good now, though. We're cool now, though. Jobless, yes, but brilliant in gaming. Yes, okay, okay. Wait, someone's at the door. Man, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I think this will be unfortunately be my what's it called? My last duel of the day. Unfortunately, I know. I don't wanna stop dueling. I don't wanna stop streaming either. But you know, complications, technical issues, not technical issues. It's not technical. Complications have occurred in my life at this moment. Those who were in that Pokemon Unite stream know what I'm talking about. What? Oh, the passport. Oh, okay. You became tired of the anime and then became the anime. Yeah, I became tired. I just, you know, I think, especially nowadays, I'm so tired of watching anime because every time it's just isekai slop coming out and out and out. I don't know if you know any, but having promote in Dark Magician or Blue Eyes is a really good idea. Promote? I mean, Primites. Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that. Thank you for that. But I figured I draw. No, they are that's right. They're censoring me. I knew I should have streamed earlier. I was just taking my sweet time making a thumbnail, but don't worry. Tomorrow there will be a stream tomorrow. I think I'll reuse the thumbnail I used today. Wow, I have absolutely nothing to put down. I think I'll reuse the thumbnail I used tonight. Honestly, I mean, it's still gonna be Duelist Cup tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow I'm gonna start streaming. Oh, sorry, I was rubbing my eyes. Tomorrow I'm gonna start streaming earlier. You know, earlier than tonight, obviously. And then yeah, it'll be a longer stream. Like 2 hours. I know. I think you're close. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. We have very different power levels at this moment. They're over 9,000. Luckily, everyone's okay. Yes, I do. I activate effect to negate that card's effect. I think you're good. Yeah, good to know. Good to know. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, I already know. I'm just too broke. I'm just too broke to afford primates and to learn them. But yeah, do you guys like the little lore drop I dropped? Maybe I'll go into detail tomorrow. Maybe I'll go into detail tomorrow. No? Cause you know, that was just the beginning. That was just the beginning, guys. Those 2 accounts are just the beginning. I have so much. Oh, let me tell you guys. But yeah, I think that's where my love of role-playing and, you know, being an anime girl on the internet came about. I think that's where it came about. Honestly, I think that's where it started. No? That's where my hobby of acting out a character started. And yeah, let's see, return to the menu. I think that's it for tonight's stream. I know. Sarah, what? I just got here, Sarah. What the heck? Be back tomorrow. You gotta come back tomorrow. It's a weekend. You gotta come back tomorrow. You gotta, take your time out of the day to come back tomorrow. And then I'll start around 11:15 p.m. Eastern or 10:45 p.m. Eastern. Who knows? And then yeah, I'll go on for 2 hours. I know. Tonight it was only for 1 hour. I want to stream longer too, but the ops are out to get me. The ops are out to get me. The ops are trying to censor me. Censor my truth. Oh my god. Wow. I really should blow my nose, huh? I sound like a snot-nosed brat. I sound like a snot-nosed brat. The ops are trying to censor my truth. But the truth will always prevail. Justice will prevail. Dang, I'm just spitting all over my mic. I mean, I really should. Anyways, yeah, good night, sleep tight, don't let the demons bite. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Earlier than tonight. No, I actually just got here. I know. A lot of you guys just got here. I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't want it to be like this. The ops woke up just as I started stream. Like 2 minutes after I started stream, the ops just suddenly woke up and I'm like, what? How? You just went to sleep. Oh, yeah, good night, sleep tight, don't let the demons bite. The city needs me, guys. It's time. It's almost 1 a.m. The city, it needs me. No? Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Same time. I'll expand more on my, on my lore that I never told you guys. There's more, after that arc, I became another person. I became another person. But yeah, bye. What's the lore drop? You gotta scroll back through the live stream and watch. Super recent lore drop. The ops, that's right, the ops. The OPPS. The ops. That's what one of my friends calls his parents. Every time we're about to hang out, he's like, sorry guys, the ops stopped me. The ops got in my way. Until one day another friend of mine was like, are you calling your parents your ops? And yeah, and then I stole that idea. From him. But yeah, good night, sleep tight, don't let the demons fight. For real, for real. I just be talking my butt off. Even during the ending screen. I apologize. But yeah, same time, earlier. Same thumbnail though. This thumbnail took so much of my brain power to come up with. It's not even a good thumbnail, honestly. It's not even a good thumbnail. But yeah, bye. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. 24 hours. No, wait, less than 24 hours. 22 hours, actually. Yeah.